Okay, this is a Chinese H-6K bomber. It's a new built plane. This is a 1/72nd scale version. Originally these planes were licensed built. Actually originally they were given to China by Russia in the early 60s, and then they were licensed built for a time by the Chinese. But more of late they have built them brand new. Completely rebuilt them, new engines, a complete new cockpit, glass cockpit, and using substantial amounts of composite material as well as new avionics. And they are new built aircraft. And I got a model of one. As you can see, they carry on pylons up to 6 air-launched cruise missiles or other types of missiles that are precision guided. And the Chinese have several wings of these aircraft, and they use them, as the United States does the B-52s, for long-range attack. They can be used for regular bombing missions with dumb bombs, but that's not why the Chinese are building them. They are building them to use them to launch missiles at enemy or adversary installations, and particularly at ships. Now I'm going to take this aircraft off of the its stand here for a minute and show you the things that it can do. It's got a really nice stand, as you can see. It's in Chinese, but what I want to do is show you the landing gear on this thing is retractable, so it can come up or down. And I'm going to pull it out here. Same thing occurs on each side. I just wanted to do this so that I could get see the landing gear in there. See if I can get it to come out real quickly. And I did pop off. These are the cruise missiles that come with the aircraft, and they go on their pylons here. I can get them to go on there. Forgive me for kind of botching this up, but there you can see that one's out, and we'll try to do the same thing on this other side so we can show both sets of landing gear in the position, for landing. Pretty cool. It's a very well done model, as you can tell. Let's see if I can get the front landing gear up. Let's see here. Pardon me for taking a little extra time to do this. There we go. Now we'll make sure we got both the missiles, all the missiles on. And now, as you can see, the landing gear has been put down, and we have it in the retracted position. Got a couple of missiles that came off, so I'm going to put those back on. because the missiles are made to be attached or detached or put on in any configuration that you want. So now you have the aircraft in position landed. And this is very excellent and very well done model. I didn't have to build the entire thing. Most of it was already put together. I did have to put the missiles on and put various sections on, but for the most part it all came, and you can see the ailerons all work on each side. Same thing here on the tail. You know, they go up and down. Go back and forth back here. And the entire thing can now be put with the landing gear down on its stand. It's just a very well done model. So there you have it. It's the H-6K, which is the modern bomber that the Chinese, I keep saying Japanese and I apologize for that. It's definitely a Chinese aircraft. And it's a very good aircraft, and carrying those 6 long-range missiles, it is a dangerous aircraft. Now, I got this from China. This is the box that it came in, and it's a metal aircraft, and I don't know if you can see inside there. Actually, the seats and everything are in there, but it's a very decent aircraft with very good range. I thought I would compare it to the United States similar aircraft that is used in the same way. And that's, of course, the B-52. Now, if you look at these two planes, next one, another, it's obvious that the B-52 is a much larger aircraft. And it, of course, has been modernized and updated electronically and whatnot. The big difference with the B-52, as you can see in its own individual video that I have of it, is it carries 12 missiles on pylons, on those 2 pylons, air-launched cruise missiles, and then it carries the rotary launcher inside with another 8. So each one of the B-52s can carry 20 missiles. Each one of these can carry 6 missiles. Nonetheless, it's a very, very good aircraft. And it's a very well-built aircraft. The Chinese these days are building very high-tech and very good components. And as you can tell, like I say, this is not that B-52 back there was originally built in the early 1960s. It's had many parts replaced, probably most of the structure, but it's not a new design or a new build. These aircraft are, and that's something the Chinese have going for them. And you have to respect what they're doing. So, 1/72nd scale, the naval version, the PLAN, People's Liberation Army Navy, H-6K bomber. Thanks for watching.